Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, let's move to the next part of redox reaction. In this part, we will discuss the calculation of oxidation number. In previous session, we have gone through the different rules followed to calculate oxidation number of an element in a molecule or ion. We'll see some examples how it has to be calculated by applying the same rules, right? So once you are thorough with those rules only, you can be able to solve this or calculate this oxidation number of a particular element in a compound, right? So let's begin. First example I'll be taking for KMnO4, potassium permanganate. Here you are asked to calculate what is the oxidation number of manganese, right? Or questions, the way they ask is calculate oxidation number of underlined elements, राइट इस तरह के क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं या फिर आपको जो है कैलकुलेट द ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर ऑफ पर्टिकुलर नेम ऑफ दैट एलिमेंट विल बी गिवन इन दैट कंपाउंड, तो आपको वही एलिमेंट का ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर कैलकुलेट करना रहता है. कैलकुलेट इस तरह करते हैं. अब आपको मैंगनीज का ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर पूछा गया है, सो व्हाट यू हैव टू डू इज यू हैव टू write the oxidation numbers of other elements and you have to apply the algebraic sum, right? यानी कि potassium, you have to take its charge as it is an alkali metal, so its charge is always taken as 1, right? Oxidation number of alkali metals is always 1. Plus manganese oxidation number has to be calculated, you will take it as x, unknown, right? Plus how many oxygen atoms are there? 4 multiplied by what is the oxidation number of oxygen in all its compounds? It is always -2 in all its compounds, right? So this is the way how you have to substitute their oxidation numbers like this, right? And equal to, we know that algebraic sum of all these oxidation numbers of all the elements in a neutral molecule will be equal to 0. So you have to equate it to 0. पूरे स्पीशीज का ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर जब आप ऐड करेंगे तो आंसर न्यूट्रल मॉलिक्यूल रहा तो 0 मिलता है, अगर पॉलीएटॉमिक आयन रहा तो उसके चार्ज के बराबर मिलता है, राइट? अब ये न्यूट्रल मॉलिक्यूल है तो आप इक्वल टू 0 लिखना है, राइट? नाउ सिंपल, द रिमेनिंग पार्ट यू हैव टू गो ऑन विद द मैथमेटिकल पार्ट. कैलकुलेशन करना है, एडिशन कर लो, अलजेब्रिक सम कर लो आप. 1 प्लस x, 4 into -2 is -8, write -8 here, equal to 0, right? So 1 plus x -8 equal to 0 हो गया, right? So 1 minus 8 is -7 equal to 0. x is equal to 7, plus 7 लिख सकते हैं या फिर 7 लिख सकते हैं, right? Meaning oxidation number of manganese in this compound is +7, right? Oxidation number of manganese in this compound is +7. Okay, one more example we'll see. Carbon dioxide I'll take, and you are asked to calculate what is the oxidation number of carbon, that is underlined element carbon. You have to calculate its oxidation number. How you will calculate? Take carbon oxidation number as x plus oxygen, how many are there? 2. Oxidation number of oxygen is -2 equal to 0. Okay, so x, 2 into -2 is -4, -4 लिख दो, that is equal to 0. x is equal to +4 or 4, right? This is the way how you have to calculate the oxidation number. Okay, We'll see some more examples. K2Cr2O7, potassium dichromate, and you are asked to calculate oxidation number of chromium. Okay, neutral molecule is there. So let's see how to calculate now. So how many potassiums are there? 2. So you will write 2. What is the charge? What is oxidation number of potassium you have to take? Alkali metal is there. So alkali metal oxidation number will be always 1. So 2 into 1 plus chromium. How many are there now? 2 are there. Earlier 1 atom was there. Now here you are having 2 chromium atoms. So you have to take it as 2x. So count the number of atoms and take the same number here, right? If there are 3 atoms, you have to take 3x. 4 atoms, 4x, right? So now 2x plus how many oxygen? 7. 7 into minus 2 equal to 0, right? Why 0? Because it is a neutral molecule. Okay, now calculate it. So 2 ones are here 2 plus 2x, 7 into minus 2 minus 14 equal to 0. Okay, so 2 minus 14 minus 12 हो जाएगा equal to 0. 2x is equal to minus 12, take it on the other side, it will become plus 12. And x is equal to 12 divided by 2, that is equal to 6, right? So this is the way you have to calculate the oxidation number. So chromium, each chromium atom, right, it will be having the oxidation number as 6, right? Next, CrO4 2 minus. Now I am taking a polyatomic ion and you are asked to calculate what is oxidation number of chromium, right? Let's see how much oxidation number you will get here. Again, chromium, single chromium atom is there, you will take it as X plus how many oxygen? 4. Always oxidation number of oxygen will be taken as minus 2 equal to 0 we were taking earlier because these were neutral molecules. Presently you are having polyatomic ion. So as per the rules, algebraic sum of the oxidation number of all species in a polyatomic ion will be equal to charge present on the ion, right? Algebraic sum आपको कितना मिलेगा? इस पॉलीएटमिक आयन के ऊपर जो चार्ज है उसके बराबर मिलेगा. मतलब आपको इक्वल टू क्या लिखना है यहाँ पर? -2 लिखना है. Okay, so x 4 into -2 is -8 equal to -2. So x is equal to -2 plus 8. That is equal to what? Plus 6 or 6, right? So this is the way how you have to calculate for the oxidation number of an element in a polyatomic ion, right? We'll see some more examples. BrO3 minus, BrO3 minus, bromate ion. Now here bromine is a halogen. All halogen charges are taken as -1, but chlorine, bromine, iodine, when they are combined with oxygen, their oxidation numbers will be positive, right? दूसरे compounds में जैसा कि कोई metals के साथ ये halogens combined रहते हैं तो इनका charge आपको कभी भी लेना है -1, right? लेकिन जब ये ऑक्सीजन के साथ कंबाइंड रहते हैं तो आपको इनका ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर कैलकुलेट करना पड़ेगा। पॉजिटिव ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर आएगा ऑक्सीजन के साथ ये जब कंबाइन होते हैं। सिर्फ फ्लोरीन एक हैलोजन है जिसका चार्ज कभी भी -1 रहेगा, लेकिन ये क्लोरीन, ब्रोमीन और आयोडीन जब ये ऑक्सीजन के साथ कंबाइन होंगे इनके चार्जेस हो जाते हैं पॉजिटिव। So let's see how much this bromine is having the oxidation number in this ion, right? So bromine will be taken as X plus 3 oxygen atoms, 3 into -2, -2 क्या है? Oxidation number of oxygen, right? Equal to algebraic sum of the oxidation numbers in a polyatomic ion will be equal to charge on the ion. How much is the charge? -1. So write down here -1. Now calculate. So x 3 into -2 is -6 equal to -1, right? So x is equal to -1 plus 6. -6 you take on the other side, it will become +6. So you will get the answer as x is equal to -1 plus 6. It will be equal to +5, right? So oxidation number of bromine in this ion is +5, right? Next, say 6H12O6. Let's see what is the oxidation number of carbon in this compound. Okay, so as usual, how many carbon atoms are there? 6, and its oxidation number has to be calculated. So you have to take it as 6x plus 12 hydrogen are there. Hydrogen charge is always 1 in its compounds, but when it combines with metals, it will be -1. So it is combined with non-metals now, its charge will be taken as 1 plus how many oxygen? 6 into oxygen oxidation number is -2 equal to 0, right? Why 0? Because it is a neutral molecule. So 6x plus 12 plus 6 into -2 is -12 equal to 0. So plus 12 minus 12 cancel. So 6x equal to 0. X is equal to 0 by 6. That is also 0. Right? Meaning here is this oxidation number can be 0 also, can be positive, can be negative, or sometimes you will get fraction also. When you are calculating by this method, you will get oxidation numbers as 0, negative, positive, or even fractions, right? Because here what is happening is you are getting the average value of the oxidation number. 6 atoms are having charge equal to 0, so each atom is also having charge equal to 0. Okay, next example. NH4 plus ammonium ion. Let's see what is the charge of nitrogen over here. So nitrogen will be taken as X plus 4 into hydrogen charge is always 1 equal to oxidation, and the charge on the ion is 1. X 4 into 1 is plus 4 here equal to 1. X is equal to 1, 4 you take on the other side, it will become -4. So X is equal to -3. Oxidation number of nitrogen in this ion is -3. Okay. SO4 2 minus. Calculate the oxidation number of sulfur. How you will calculate? Take sulfur as X plus 4 into oxidation number is -2 equal to minus 2. 4 into minus 2 is minus 8. That is equal to minus 2. X equal to minus 2, minus 8, take it on the right side, it will become plus 8. That is equal to plus 6. It will be equal to plus 6, right? So oxidation number of sulfur in this ion is plus 6, right? So this is the way you have to calculate the oxidation number, because once if you are thorough with this calculation, you will be able to go with the next part of the chapters, the identification of oxidation part or reduction part, which species is undergoing oxidation, which species is undergoing reduction. That can be understood only when you are able to find out the oxidation numbers by applying those rules, right? And after that, balancing of redox reactions is also there. There also this is the important requirement. अगर आप कुछ एग्जाम्पल्स लेके प्रैक्टिस अच्छी तरह करेंगे तो ओरली, यानी कि आपको इतना पूरा लिखने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी, यहाँ पे ही आप जो है इसका कैलकुलेशन ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर करके आप बोल सकते हैं. सो यू नीड अ प्रैक्टिस. वंस यू प्रैक्टिस थरोली, you will be able to solve orally what is oxidation number of this particular atom or this particular atom, right? तो दिल में ही जो है आपको यहाँ पे कैलकुलेशन करना रहता है, सिंपल कैलकुलेशंस रहता है, केयरफुली करके, या फिर नहीं भी ले तो भी आप रफली कुछ साइड में कैलकुलेशन करके उसका ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर मालूम कर सकते हैं, right? So this is an important requirement for the later parts of the chapter. Okay, we'll come across with some more examples, like bonding method is also there, which is a convenient method for finding out the oxidation numbers for some typical molecules or ions, right? We'll discuss that one in next session. Okay.